is significance of nutrition in women health. How many of you think you really take care of your health? Come on, honestly put up your hands in the air. Not even 20%, maybe 10%. And why did the hands go down so fast? Okay, so really 10%, not even more than 10%. So just to throw light on the same and how important is nutrition, we have Dr. Jayalakshmi HK with us. And to give an introduction to her, may I please call upon stage CA Ginita.
It gives me an immense pleasure in introducing Srimati Dr. Jayalakshmi HK. Srimati Dr. Jayalakshmi HK is a scientist, teacher, vidushi and clinical nutrition consultant. Having the experience of 23 years, worked in different capacities like research, teaching, consultancy, specifically into food science, nutrition, dietetics and other drugless therapy faculties, presently also associated with Sri Jayadeva Institute of Cardiovascular Sciences as Senior Chief Clinical Nutrition Consultant. She is popularly known as Moving Encyclopedia. She is honoured with recognized awards like Dr. B.C. Roy Memorial Award for Clinical Nutrition, Bharat Excellency Award, Swarkala Prashasti Puraskar for Music Therapy. It will be really great, ma'am, on a very important topic which I think most of us ignore, health of women. Over to you, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I don't know this computer. The height of my ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೆ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. I'm sorry I kept you waiting due to traffic and me rather to claim into drugless therapy. In specifically the facts and things, clues associated with Indianism and Bharatiya Paramparika Vijnana. Basically, I would like to maybe few seconds, maybe 2 minutes. I would like to say why I opted this arena. Rather, I opted this arena. It was the nature's push to process all these lacunate faculties which are in need for not only for India, for humanity and globe as such. Me, I am doctorate from Agriculture University, Harvard. It's not, I am me claiming, it's not my ego. I would like to just give you the brief introduction, how the things pushed me into this process. One is being a scientist into clinical nutrition and community nutrition, and I am child prodigy. I learned music, in fact music is my main arena. I am vidushi, and then I had the opportunity to expose myself into deep community facts. Being from agriculture sciences, we do a lot of research. We do a lot of research with agronomy. We do a lot of research with agricultural statistics. We do make a lot of research with pathology. We do make a lot of research with clinical nutrition, with statistics, accountability, t-test, chi-square test, so many things. And if it was efficacy, efficient, if the juries find it, maybe top lane or moderate lane, wherever, if they find it happy and really noble, at their conscious level, at their exposure level, they provide us with the awards. That is the way I got the awards, maybe for a cause. I accept those awards, not for ego. See, apart from being processed through these faculties, it is the other way. Because whenever I took up the research in nutrition, we claim calories, we claim proteins, and we claim these are all the vitamins to be processed. Nutrition is the core science. And in Vedas, rather me consultant for Switzerland Vedic project, Swiss people are working on the research associated with Vedas. In Veda, I would like to claim just a paper formulae. You may be stunned to hear this. Just they keep the paper formulae like this. If the water flows through that paper formulae, it will be purified. Here we are using filters. In Vedas, it is of Indian base. I am not present with India. It is Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam to me. I am for humanity. I am not limited for India. But I love Indianism, the science and the systems which we process. It is all the facts. It is not the answer with doubt. In research, we get the results. That is answer with doubt. It is inference. Actually, we have everything facts. No way you find the facts. Whenever you take up research, you claim it is 0.005%. I am not confident. That is inference. I am very confident to claim this. And whatever I am going to speak now is the facts. Whatever is there in Indian nutritional system or traditional system in general. So, when I did research and all that, I found almost wherever the arena I touched, myself, and to claim one more scientist's name, Dr. Sheshgiri Rao from Indian Institute of Science, he is also PhD in soil science. He also worked meticulously with this base, and I worked with the faculty with major with nutritional science, and being a musician, I upscaled Samaveda music therapy. I'm a vocalist musician because I had the opportunity, being a scientist, to work as professor in Naturopathy Medical College, Ujire. There I reconfirmed and restabilized with the Vedic or Indian native facts. What we claim in nutrition, this is such a great and core science. I'll tell you, to become chartered accountants, your left hemisphere should be active. To become a statistician, to become an engineer, your left hemisphere should be active. To keep your left hemisphere to be active, you require more of foods which enhances the thermogenesis. That base native things are there in Vedas. To become a scientist, to become a musician, to process the creative things, your right hemisphere should be active. Where we need a lot of creative nutrients, that is bromines, which is there in dairy products. So, like that, lot of things, I'm just giving you the clues. And to become the doctors or whatever it is, you need more of the logic which repels, which balances between left and right hemisphere of the brain, to become judicial officers, to become doctors, and to become the coordinators, whatever it is. So like that, even to keep that process, the neuron configuration, see why not I process the logic the way you process it? Because your left hemisphere is active, your left hemisphere neurons are active. To keep that active lane neurons, you need to have a specified lane of nutrient where some people, maybe of a pelleted group, have natural tendency to for a particular nutrient. I'll tell you. Just I am giving you the example like that. Human body configured under 3 categories. It is distributed like 20, 20, 20, 20, 20 like that. That is, our body is made up of 5 elements. One is air element, earth element, water element, ether element, and fire element. To become police officers, fire element should be predominated. Otherwise, scientists can't go and fire like policemen. You just see their personality. That is the science which is there in America. Based on those scientific claims, they take up the recruitment. It is all interactive, huh? Interactive session. No worries. Correct? So like that, whenever, if the body configuration comes under water element, Jalatattvam, they require very less nutrients. Their body is very conservative. Their body's toxin level is very meager. They are fit to become scientists because they are very deep, conservative personalities, and that is also there with Albert Einstein. His body configuration was predominated with water element. That's why he was deep into the process. He was not an extrovert faculty, he was more of esoteric personality. And the other category is fire element, where their basal metabolic rate will be very high. They require more nutrient, their toxin production will be very high, and they require mode of detoxification, maybe nutritionally or any processes. And the person with earth or Prithvi Tattva, they are endomorph. They run with a round body. Their body is predominated with more of fat accumulating tissues. It is more than 30%. And with thoda bhi nutrients, wo zyada bhi motha hoga. Aisa hoti. That was predominated with Prithvi Tattva. Because I was professor in Naturopathy Medical College, this is the way we deal with the human configuration. Not only not only their physical health, their intellect, their emotional intelligence quotient, and based on these three, we guide them for intellect, whether their intellect is proper or not. Then we go for bliss-blame things, that is the other arena. Again, coming back to this fragmentative, simple things, I am trying my best to keep it more scientific and simple. I think I am on track, right? And a person predominated with air, Vayu Tattva, their catabolic rate will be very high. Their body will be breaking too much, and their basal metabolic rate is very high. That's why they are very, very evaluatory. Yes, she is doing that, he is doing that, there, this, because their left hemisphere is overactive, and they require more nutrient, more relaxants, like vitamin C, like vitamin B6, pyridoxine. Vitamin B6 is nothing but pyridoxine. And one more category, ether, Akasha Tattva, where their body is broad spectrum. It is not fat. Their body is dirgha. That is, it is broad spectrum. The body is tight. Their toxin production is very less. They require high nutrient. They burn it in a very balanced way, and they process everything with every generosity. Their right hemisphere will be active. Like that, we categorize human body like this, and it is nature's rule. No scientist could make it. It is being coined by Vedas. Veda Vyasa. That is in Rigveda Aparavijnanam. Being a scientist, being officially, academically taken doctorate from Agriculture University, when I did my research, like these calories, yes, maybe Prithvi Tattva may require only 800 calories, maybe Vayu may require 1800, ether may be 1200, like that. Jala may be 1000, fire may be 2500. See, that's why now I am coming to the scenario. Based on these configurations, we have the control over our master gland, that is pituitary gland. Fire people have most of balance over pituitary gland. Jalas, lot of flux. Ether and fire have lot of balance. They can process anything. Yes, they can coordinate, they can process. And airy people, they go with the extreme. And earth, it goes very calm and very slow. If you keep your master gland under check or under balance, you can process anything like anything. Master gland is pituitary gland, where it controls all hormonal balance, including thyroxine, insulin, glucagon, norepinephrine, epinephrine, everything. So, to keep your master gland under check, you have to detoxify. What is detoxification? This is the Moola Mantra I would like to highlight today. Later I can speak of in some other session, maybe the nutrient-lane things with the basic tips. See, whenever we go with wrong nutritional habits, dietary habits, see, human body and in nature, the vibrancy is like that. No scientist can speak it. Even NASA scientists, maybe any international famed nutritional scientist with academic qualification, which is there, beautifully done with Vedas, that is Indian Moola Vijnana. So, ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, if you eat after 4 o'clock, your BMR will be very low, basal metabolic rate will be very low. And in general, irrespective of 5 elements which we have acquired, our body starts moving towards anabolism. What do you mean by anabolism? Constructing. Body start constructing more. Whatever we eat, 40% will be, 30% will go for like bank savings, conservative, this thing, maybe subcutaneous, visceral fat, everything. With Prithvi it is more. With fire it is balanced. With air it is less. Like that. That I will take up later. So in general, if you eat after 4 o'clock, your BMR will be very low. Basal metabolic rate, now it will be very low. If you start eating more, instead of 40 savings, that is body storage, it starts going high. By 9, it will be doubled. After 9, whatever you eat, 80% will become fat. That will be still more with Prithvi. That will be still more with Jalatattva predominated body. That is okay with fire and air and ether. So what is happening now? We are supposed to eat stomach full, of course, more calories between 10 and 2. We go to office, we have to be bound with systems. We have to say good morning, good evening, with neat sari pallos and everything kept very strictly done, where our norepinephrine lane will be very going high. Nana nodtara, sari sari diya, and I have to sit like this, unshaved. Ergonomically, it is not safe. Because ನೀವು ತುಂಬಾ ಹೊತ್ತು ಕಾಲ್ ಕೆಳಗೆ ಹಾಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ವೆರಿಕೋಸ್ ವೇನ್ಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. If you are prone genetically or maybe any other, particularly Jala and Prithvi, heart emboliums ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Because blood circulation ಕಾಲಿಂದ ಮೇಲಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಎಫರ್ಟ್ ಬೇಕು. All the way if you keep your leg like this and sit, after 20 years you have to come to Jaydeva hospital. Maybe Wockhardt if you have more money. Otherwise Apollo if you still have more money. You can afford 6 lakhs, you can go to Apollo. 5 lakhs, 40, if it is 1.5, 2 lakhs, you can come to Jaydeva hospital. That's why first thing is ಕಾಲ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಹಾಕಿ ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಎರ್ಗೊನಾಮಿಕಲಿ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಸೇಫ್. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು when we were young we used to sit with ತಳಕ್ ಹಾಕಿ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ, ಸರಿಯಾ? ಈಗ ಎಷ್ಟೊತ್ತು ಕೊಡ್ತೇವೆ? ಟಿವಿ ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಹೀಗೆ ಕೊಡ್ತೇವೆ, ಡೈನಿಂಗ್ ಟೇಬಲ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಕೊಡ್ತೇವೆ. ಈಗ ಎಷ್ಟೊತ್ತು ಕೂತಿದ್ದೀರಾ? ಮತ್ತೆ ನಿಲ್ತೇವೆ. We may be prone, we don't know. Then coming to the nutritional issues, if you start eating more after 4, ನಮಗೇನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಆಫೀಸಲ್ಲಿ ಮಧ್ಯಾಹ್ನ we can't eat, we take small box and we have to eat stylishly, little stylishly. With close friends you can't eat like that. Everything is spoon and we have to eat less. Otherwise aವಾಗ BMR high ಇರುತ್ತೆ, where body will be doing everything perfectly and absolutely, where we will not provide body with the food. Because that is the time we have to work. It is Macaulay system. British Macaulay ಇದ್ರಲ್ಲ, ಅವರೊಂದು ಲೆಟರ್ ಬರೆದಿದ್ರು ಎಲಿಜಬೆತ್ ಕ್ವೀನ್ಗೆ. ನೆನ್ಕೊಂಡು ಗೊತ್ತುಂಟಾ ಯಾರಿಗಾದ್ರು? Yes, just to spoil India, change the routine. And India is getting spoiled with a base. And again, would like to reconfirm. See, if you keep your master gland under check, if your brain is balanced, Baruva Tarka. See, we have to work in Panchakoshas. Annamaya Kosh, Pranamaya Kosh, Manomaya Kosh, Vijnanamaya Kosh, Anandamaya Kosh. See, if your body is perfect, your subtle body, that you can see in Killian photography, only there is a rhythm will be flowing which emerges from circadian rhythm of the brain. Circadian rhythms ಅಂತಾರೆ, which emerges from hypothalamus of the brain. You can see through Killian photography. You can go and scan it.
Everybody.
Yeah.
How you can decide? You can understand what is the
Yes.
nature of a person. Is there some way in which there is a test or there is some
We can know what-
process?
Yes, there are criteria is there.
So how do we do that?
Yeah, maybe hairs, luster, your skin lusters, your body type, your skin complexion, the way you blink your eyes. BMR, because endomarxin actually it comes by virtue of experience. You have to study those medical science, Ayurveda medical science.
But is there a test which says that this person is a Vayu or a
Yeah,
predominantly?
ತುಂಬಾ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಇದೆ. Now they are making all tests, standardized biochemical tests ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಆಯುರ್ವೇದ is the fact. It's not a doubtful science. ಅಲೋಪತಿ ಡೌಟ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ, ಆಯುರ್ವೇದದಲ್ಲಿ ಡೌಟ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಆಯುರ್ವೇದದಲ್ಲಿ they are not using it updated because why? It is long run result. Now we are already distorted because of wrong dietary habits and wrong system of lifestyle. ಅವ್ರೀಗ ನಿಮಗೆ ಜ್ವರ ಬಂದರೆ ಅವ್ರು ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು ಚೂರ್ಣ ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ ತಿಂತೀರಾ? ಇಲ್ಲ. ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ ಮೆಡಿಸಿನ್ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು. ಅವ್ರು ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ ಮೆಡಿಸಿನ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ ಈಗ. ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಅವ್ರು ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ ಮೆಡಿಸಿನ್ ಕೊಡೋ ಹೋಗಿಲ್ಲ, ರೈಟ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಯೂಸ್. ಬಟ್ ಇಫ್ ದೇ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಗಿವ್ ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ ಮೆಡಿಸಿನ್, ನೀವು ಅವ್ರ ಹತ್ರ ಹೋಗಲ್ಲ. ಆಗ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಅಲೋ ಮಾಡಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ನಾವು ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ ಮೆಡಿಸಿನ್ ಕೊಡ್ಬೋದು ಅಂತ. ದೇ ನಾಟ್ ರಾಂಗ್, ದೇ ವೆರಿ ರೈಟ್, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಅದರ್ವೈಸ್ ಬರಲ್ಲ ಪೇಷಂಟ್ಸ್. ಜಾಬ್ ಆಪರ್ಚುನಿಟೀಸ್ ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ, ಪೇಷಂಟ್ಸ್ ಕರಿ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಚೂರ್ಣ ಕೊಡುವ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ ಮೆಡಿಸಿನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ದೇ ಆಮೇಲೆ ನೋಡಿ ಹೀಗಿದೆ ಇದು ಮಾಡಿ. ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಫಾಲೋ ಆಯುರ್ವೇದ, ಋತುಚಕ್ರ, ನೇಟಿವ್ ನ್ಯೂಟ್ರಿಷನ್ಸ್, ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಆಲ್ ದ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್. ಆಯುರ್ವೇದ ಮೆಡಿಕಲ್ ಸೈನ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಬೃಹತ್ ಹಂತಗಳಿದೆ, ಅದು ಓದಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 100 years ಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಗಿವ್ ಯು ದ ಟ್ರಿಕ್ಸ್. That is native Indian system, traditional systems. Like that, even for obesity, there is a raga called Ahiri. If you hear to Ahiri ragam, those waves work upon your skin. Where Shravanendriyake sambandhapatta auditory nervous systems are widespread in human body. There are many nervous systems. Auditory nervous systems are widespread. Adi karana any sound below 40 hertz acts as therapy. So ಒಂದೊಂದು ಕಾನ್ಫಿಗರೇಷನ್ಗೆ ಇನ್ ಸಾಮವೇದ ಆಸ್ ಗಂಧರ್ವ ಚಿಕಿತ್ಸಾ ಒಂದೊಂದು ರಾಗವನ್ನು ಅವರು ಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇಂಥ ಸೀಸನಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಥ ಹೊತ್ತಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಥ ರಾಗ ಹಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ. ಈಗ ಜನರಲ್ ಆಗಿ ನಾವು ಇಂಥ ರಾಗ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೇವೆ. ಆಫ್ಟರ್ 6 ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಹಿಯರ್ ಟು ಹಿಂದೋಳ್, ಮಾಲ್ಕಮ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್ 10 and 5 ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಹಂಸಧ್ವನಿ ವಿಚ್ ಎನ್ಹಾನ್ಸಸ್ BMR, controls your basal metabolic rate. After 6, Hindol is very good for low blood pressure and to calm down. It is good for anxiety neurosis, and for men it is oligospermia. And for undue anxieties it is Valachi, and for general positive mood and to enhance oxytocin, to enhance our confidence, it is Kalyani. That can be heard all 24 hours. This is good for low blood pressure. Hindol. Like that. Whenever you are stressed, you have to Pahadi. Whenever you are stressed, you have to Valachi. ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಇಳಿದು ಬಾ ತಾಯಿ ಇಳಿದು ಬಾ, they are all in Valachi. Mohan Kalyani for enhance your confidence. And for high blood pressure, Chakravaka should be heard before 9 o'clock or morning 6 o'clock. Chakravaka ಹೇಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ? This should be sung before 9 o'clock in the morning. ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಟೈಮ್ಗೆ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ರಾಗ ಹಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅನಿಸೋದು ಇಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ವರ್ಕ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ 24 hours. ಈಗ ನೋಡಿ ಅಪ್ ಟು 5 o'clock ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಟು ಹಂಸಧ್ವನಿ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ಇನ್ವೊಕೇಶನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹಂಸಧ್ವನಿ ರಾಗ ಹಾಡ್ತಾರೆ.
ಗಣಪತಿ ಕೃತಿಗಳನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಕಮ್ಮಿ
ಹಂಸಧ್ವನಿ. ಸನಿ ಬಗರಿ ಜನಿ ಬನಿ ಜರಿ ಗ ಬಗರಿ ಜನಿ ಬನಿ ರಿ ಗ ಬಗರಿ ಜನಿ ಬನಿ ಜನಿ ಜರಿ ಜ. ಎಂಡಾರ್ಫಿನ್ಸ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Yes, I am ready to do everything. That should be invocations and between 10 and 5. That's why Janagana Mana is in Dheera Shankarabhana. That's why it is Dheera Shankar, Hesre Dheera Shankarabhana. Like that, it is already in Samaveda. Nini za bani za ga bani za ri bani ba ga re re za da ra ra. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಇನ್ನೂ ಒಂದು ರಾಗ known as like that. ಎನ್ನ 34,000 ರಾಗ ಇದೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಇಂಡಿಯನ್ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಕೇಲ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ಈ ತರ ಥೆರಪಿನ ಸಾಮವೇದದಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರು ಕಾಯಿನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಇನ್ಸೋಮ್ನಿಯಾ, ನಿಮಗೆಲ್ಲ ಟೆನ್ಷನ್, ಸಿ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಟೆನ್ಷನ್ ಓದ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ, ಕನ್ಸಲ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಆದಾಗ ಓದ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ಸೋಮ್ನಿಯಾ, ಸ್ಲೀಪ್ಲೆಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ನೀಲಾಂಬರಿ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಹರ್ಡ್ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ 9 o'clock. ಹೆಂಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ? So like that, I composed 100 shlokas of Saundari Lahari in 100 ragas with this Samaveda base. To be recommended by Santosh Hegdeji towards Government of Karnataka for Rajyotsava Award. Second class hakbeku. I did not get it. It is about that. They can't conceptualize. I don't want like that. Anyway, whatever it is, Mera Bharat, let us be proud of India. I wish you all the best. So, to process anything, it is all nutrition, that is Annamaya Koshan. Keep your body, mind and master plan under control. And make your profession, make your life meaningful, work upon lifestyles with less craving, gestures, and adopt meaningful gestures. And whatever you do meaningfully with eco-friendly things. Don't compare yourself with anybody. And don't be pseudo-need craving for any line of profession. Make the profession for a cause, for meaningful sadhana or life processes. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, ma'am. May I please request C.A. Divya to hand over a token of appreciation. Thank you, ma'am, for taking out time from your busy schedule and making it here.
No, I'm very comfortable. No busy schedules. I will come with every happiness. ತುಂಬಾ ಖುಷಿಯಿಂದ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೇನೆ. No busy schedules. I love you all youngsters.
Thank you, ma'am, once again.